Hello there, and welcome to Prison Architect, Obsidian Penitentiary, episode 48. Okay, so in the previous episode, we got the canteen up and running, people eating. We've got the newer old canteen changed into a shop because the other shop was getting a little overloaded, which now both of them are actually behaving themselves. Look at that. You are moving stuff to storage because reasons. We even got our staff needs down to a non-murderous level, so that's great. We still have to deal with these guys, but they're sleeping right now, so that's all going up just because of that, so we can ignore them for now. It is 3 AM. I don't really want to do a shakedown just now, almost entirely because I don't want to have it running when I'm doing something, because I'm planning right now. You might have noticed the planning there. I've changed this out, so this one's going to be changed with a wall. This is going to be changed with this is going to be a fence. There are staff doors periodically across there, so we can get in there to do maintenance. Excellent. Workers are already en route, as you can see, and that one been done. I didn't miss one, did I? No, they haven't done it yet, so. Okay, so they're doing all that. That's going to give us my 10 gap, so the contraband can't be thrown over. That's fine. And we're placing security guard towers up here, a couple of them just there, and in this area we'll have a couple as well. Just there to, let's, why are the 2 doors there? Boop. Let's just say it's there, the snapshot will be there purely for external security reasons. That should make sense. Okay. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start doing the expansion build. Now, I'm leaving this wall in place short term, but I want to get rid of it for when I start building here. So I'm going to start building up this side first, which makes sense, because, well, this will get the wall there, so we need a small gap. So we build right up against that wall. We got 2 gaps there, we usually get like 4 or 5, so it's not a problem. Hey, that road there can turn up here, and that road goes to there, and we can actually sneak that road there, around there, and also this side's a dead end. But we'll have 2 main routes, one going up there, one going up there. There should be no one coming this side anyway, unless they're going to the shop. But we can put a door there to allow them to go through the cell block. That's perfectly fine, and also helps in winter. Okay, so planning wise, we're going to do a bit of planning over here, and we're going to build the same design as these. I believe it was Mr. Washington that said that the cross star design is actually a pretty good design for the expansion, and also we've already got it in place, so it's not as that. So yes, we will do that. So first of all, we need to find out how big is this section. It is 13 by 16. Great. How big is an entire width? Right, so 13 by 49 is the big entire width, so let's get a placement down there. Wall, please. Right, I want to be near but not too close to this wall, so we start it there. A nice 2 gap just around the back of there. Actually no, if we have a fence, a walkway down here, and a walkway over here, and then a walkway, we have like multiple walkways. We have a walkway on the outside for no, we don't need one on the outside. We will put one on the outside because it's safe for staff, that's not a problem. Okay, so we'll do 2 from the fence. It was 49 across. Boop. It's that much across, which means it'll be the same high. Okay, that's not a problem, that's actually how it will be. We want to have the walkway going across there to be the same, not necessarily as big as this one, but left like this. So it'll be at least 6 across, going across there. So from there to there, it wants to be 6. So our wall wants to start there. Get rid of that. So we'll have a 6 gap between those 2, would be good. Right, so 49 across there, good, and that's that bit done. Okay, and 49 high, we'll put it at 35, 46, 49. Boop, there we go. That's our dimensions that we're working to. Now the first cell block wall starts at 18, well technically it's 19, okay. So get this right. We go 18 in, there, then 1 notch there, and then what were the numbers again? No, I'm writing these down, not even trying. 16 by 13, okay. So if we start from there, 16 by 13, 16 by 13, boop, 1, and then I believe it's a little 3 by 3. It is a 5 by 5 with a 3 by 3 internal. I was right partially. Okay, whoop, there we go. And then here we put a little 5 by 5 there, Then we have another area coming off that. Oh god, one of these will be fine. Then the area there is a 11 by 11. Boop, bidip, bip, bidip, bip, bidip. So it'll be there, 11 by 11. And then coming off of there, we will have a 5 by 5. Coming from there with a 1 overlap, so that's what it does. It's 13 by 16. Then over here, a 5 by 5. Then a 13 by 16. Then here a 5 by 5. And we'll see what room we get left at the end, because the top of the map is important. And 16. Boom. Now if they dig from here that way, we're going to have sniper towers ready to deal with them. So this is, although it's a short run, it's not the shortest problematic run. Also, we probably do need another med bay, because we have one way down here. Probably good to have one up here, so that one can actually become the med bay. Right, so get rid of these guiders. We don't need those. Guides. Gone. Boop. There we go. Yeah, so we can't really do the 3 staggered like that, because it would put that one way too close to the top of the map. Because if we did that, we'd have to start it. Although, if we did a 6 by gap there, so we started it there, and we did a 6 by gap there. Oops. We started it there. So that was our corner piece there, right? Then if we said a 6 by gap here as well. So boop, and did there a 13 by 16. There. We could at least have like a half version, couldn't we? And then up here put something else. Although I didn't want to kind of leave the middle bit. Well, let's have a look how it goes out. See how it looks. See how it looks. Give me a 5 by 5. Yeah, that's off center. Give me a 5 by 5 on center. Thank you. Then an 11 by 11. Now that is our central point going up there. And actually we're going to go around, flick around that anyway. So push our center point. Oh, that's not bad. We could get a second one in there nicely, couldn't we? Ooh, yeah. 5 by 5 there. Build that. I'm not going to do all the planning, like internal cells and stuff. I'm just sort of getting the basic shape down. Then down there, we'll put a 5 by 5, which will have a nice 13 by 16 there. So we'll have that. And then here we put a small med bay, and we put something else over here. So we have options actually if we did that. Can't really do it down here though because of the thing. All that? No. All that? No. All that? No. Damn it. Although, we could put a canteen here to supply this lot. So that'd be pretty good. If we did that, that, and that, then we'd have this sort of layout. When we put the canteens, see before we had the canteens sat sort of here, which actually does quite nicely. That's the design. Wouldn't be moving that one over, but that's not a major issue. But based on this current design, if we did a 6 by 6 gap there, and a 6 by 6 gap there, ooh, perfect. Boop. Then there we did a 13 by 16. Then a 5 by 5. Then a 11 by 11. Then a 5 by 5. And then finally another 13 by 16. There. That would be a new cell block there, going boop doop doop. And over here we'd have enough room to put another one in, potentially. 6. Damn it. Didn't mean to drop that. Didn't mean to drop that. Put that there. And then we go do what we did over here. Elevate it up or down. Now down's actually pretty good here because here we have access to all of this piece extra. But I want to go up almost entirely because it gives me an option. So here, if we put here, whoops, give me a 6 there, plus 1 there. And then if we put a 6 plus 1, oh, I already have it there, look. Boop. Right. Now we did it before, we did it out on the end, and that's the corner point. Now we're on the outside of a bend. Because we're going to have one over here. Boop, dip, 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 dip. That will go there. And if we're right on the numbers, whoop by 16. Boop. That should be 6. It is 6. So it means this side should have 6. Boop. So there, if we do 13 by 16. Then a 5 by 5. Then an 11 by 11, just to get an idea of positioning more than anything else, this one. Boop, and then a 5 by 5. Then 16 by 13. Come on, there you go. Okay, that one looks wrong. No, that's that small. That's okay. See, that one there, unfortunately, goes too close to top and bottom to put another cell in there. You can't put a block in either of those directions. So that's kind of out. You can't do that. Okay. But what if... No. But what if... No. But what if we moved it all over one notch? Centralize that cell block so it was in line with this cell block. There. That would centralize it. You know what? No. Actually, what I think I'll do instead is I'll change the middle one's design out. This one here, we'll get rid of that one. We have that block there. Builders have actually started or nearly finished their builds. Look at they've got random ones that they sort of stopped doing for some reason. And they are planned in, they just decided to stop. Okay, so we've got that one there. That one is done, right? Planned in, done, that's what it's going to be. So it's perfect from the bottom, perfect from the side, go there, good. Then if over here we did another one like that, maybe close to the bottom because of the cell block being there, an option. Or we could actually bring that cell block up a bit more, another line above it. Because we don't put any windows in, so it wouldn't actually hurt if we did that. That's not a bad idea actually, its own right either. Okay. Then we do that. We have that there, we have some amenities like kitchen and stuff in the middle. Yes. And then the other cell block can go somewhere as you need it. Let's do that. So I want to make it line up roughly the top of that. There. Right. There we go. And then I want to make it line up with the bottom of that for no reason at all. There we go. Right. So, what was the gap between there and there? 18. Right? Yes. 18 from the fence. Puts us there. Boom. That'll give us... That would make it touch the fence. Not doing touch the fence. I'm going to move it across that way a couple of notches. But gives me a starting point to work from. So, we'll go across 2 notches. We'll do a 16 by 13. Come on. Boom. I'll give it to that, and 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 that right now. Good. Then here we put a 5 by 5. We put an 11 by 11. We put another 5 by 5 there. A 5 by 5 there. And a 5. And a 5 by 5 there. Then over here, we put a 13 by 16. And we have the same thing, sniper towers on this side, just to stop them from digging out if they try. But no one's ever tried to dig out my prisons. And successfully made it. So sniper towers will make sure it never happens. By 16, boom. We have the 2 cell blocks. They are vertically aligned. Perfect. And in the middle here, where's that gap? Ah. If I did a 6 gap there, damn it. Don't drop the cursor. 6 gap there, boom. And a 6 gap there. Boom. What is that gap? 44. It's a bit short for another cell to be touched like that. But if we built them on the top or the bottom, and I lean towards the top, I want a canteen here. Then what we could do is say, give me a 6 gap there and a 6 gap there. Then if there we did a 13 by 16. Yes, and then a 5 by 5. Then we did there the 11 by 11, right? Boop, like that. Then we did another gap. And then down here we put a 5 by 5 and a cell block coming down like that. 13 by 16. Okay. And over here we did the same thing. We have something in the middle. See? Plans. So if over here we did that's there. So we did that one. Hang on. Whoop. There, 13 by 16. Then a 5 by 5. Then an 11 by 11. Then a 5 by 5. Then here we could get another one of those in there. By 16. Perfect. Then a 5 by 5 there, that's the corridor. And this bit in between them, here, could be another mini cell block. Or... 5 by 5 can go there. A 5 by 5 can go there with a This is what we could do there, technically. Oh, that's way too big. That's 11 by 11. No, that's the right size. Sorry, my mistake. That's 30... 14? Where was 13 by 16? How the hell did you get to be wrong size? Go away. If we would do this, put a 13 there, it's a 3 by 2 gap. Damn it! Off center by 1 pixel. Ugh. Okay, so we can't do what I was going to do by sticking another cell block in there, but what we could do is, like I said before, put that in there like that. It's 14 wide to scoot everything over, and this could be an extra. I don't want to put a staff room there because it could be another staff room, just a normal staff room. It's a bit in the back though, isn't it? But it's supposed to be there. But it could be a bedroom or a staff room. Either way, there's showers for them, whatever we're gonna put in here. Extra solitary or something on those lines, or even a dedicated big ass cell for one special prison. I don't know yet. Let me know what you think that should be, because we can get in there. 1, 2, 3, and then an extra one that's just weird. Let me know what you think we should put into that piece there. That piece there, I don't know what we're going to put in there just yet. Down here, I want the canteens. The canteens, I like these big canteens because we're going to need the bigger ones. They're going to be 12 by 49. Okay, the center point's going to be roughly here. And by roughly here, I mean exactly here. Boop. It can't be there because of that. Damn you. Damn you. Alright. It can't even be center because it's a double wide center stack. I really hate that room right now. Okay. I mean, that's the center of the prison, technically. Not even close to being technically, but it's there nonetheless. Alright. If we build canteen, kitchen in the middle, that'll solve the problem. Because we can put cookers down the middle. We've got the wall needed. So, you guys. 19 by 20. Don't need to be anywhere near that big. So let's start with the canteens. Canteen is going to be 25 by 12. With one dropping down afterwards. Starting here, give me a 6 gap. Boom. Give me a 6 gap. Boom. Give me 12 deep. By, was it 25? 25? Ah, God, I can't remember. My memory today is just as normal as it always is. Just as normal as it always is. It's exactly the English I wanted to use. 9 wide there. I do like the little 9 wide drop. So you're going to be 6 there. So I'll put you 9 wide there. Like that. For no reason. Oh, I kind of like the little blip. And that gives me a 6 gap there. So quite nicely. Okay, that's canteen number 1. Over here, we'll do 6 sort of there. Up 6. Sort of there, you. With 25 by 12. With a 9 topper. Boop. There. We've got room here to do fancy stuff here. And in the middle, we have room for massive. No, we're not going to do massive. We have a massive. No, we're not going to do massive. We have a large. No. Damn it. We're not me having any fun. 6 by 6 there. Give me a 6 by 6 there. From there, give me a 6. So there, provisionally is our canteen. Now, a canteen can expand up if needed, but I kind of want to make it so it doesn't do that too much. That's going to be the kitchen. Not 100% sure that's going to be big enough as a kitchen. The good news is it can expand up here. So if we were to say, oh, I want to bring my kitchen up here, without sacrificing the walkway, potentially, okay? This is just an example. Not saying this is how it'll actually look. But I could do that, right? And we can have things going down the sides. Cookers and freezers and stuff. So we have an option to build an expansion. I'm not going to plan it because I want this to be a nice grassy area, like a yard. I want this to be a yard. Alright. I think we got a bit of design going there. This good thing is they can go straight in and out of those 2 rooms. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Right. So let me know what you think of this design. It is obviously just a planning episode so far today. And it's only going to be the planning episode. It is now 1 PM. So I'm not going to do my other plan, which was to shake them down today. Wow. We definitely need a bigger break room. Why are you all in that one? When this one's so empty. Oh, the poor staff cramped in there. Ah, screw 'em. Right, so next episode, I want to take that wall out. That's been annoying me for such a long time. That it just has to go on its side there and, or down here, where it doesn't cause a problem. But I want that open for people walking through up this path. We're going to divert that path around there. We're going to put a path up there, and we're going to have the paths all going up, round and all, having all the funny stuff going around. And I'm going to build all the cell blocks. Maybe not all of it in the next episode, because workers still have to work and rest. They don't have to rest, but then. So let me know what you think of the current design. I think there should be a nice big yard in the middle here, and we could probably move, or we don't actually. We have a yard there, but it's indoors. So I want a nice big outdoor yard just there. It makes sense. But let me know what you think of that. Then we have a shop over here, and we've got this spare gap here to put in things like shops or other facilities. We've got to put a medical room over here, maybe just a cell block there. Put some medical room there. I need another staff room up in this area. I'm thinking personally a staff room there and a staff room there will do just nicely. 2 staff room, one either end, so the staff have to go just half the distance. That way, because I don't really want to put one in the middle, the kind of room I'm going for. Also, if we put it there, when we move that way, we can utilise that staff room. So I've got bits of plans in there. Let me know what you think of the current design, if you think there's any tweaking I need to make to it. And also, the most important thing in the entire universe is what do you think we should do in that square there? What should be in here? What should be in there? Yeah, let me know. Until we find out, and until we all know, all I can really say at that point is comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.